Liam Gallagher, the irreverent rock and roll frontman whose gravelly voice and unfiltered bravado have defined generations of music lovers, has once again mastered the art of fan anticipation with a tantalizing social media tease. In a digital age where announcements are often overproduced and predictable, Gallagher's approach remains gloriously raw. A simple declaration on X that a big announcement is imminent, enough to send shockwaves through the Oasis faithful. At 53, the Manchester-born singer, known for his combative spirit and unyielding loyalty to the Britpop legacy he helped forge, dropped the hint amid the euphoric afterglow of the band's reunion tour. This year, Oasis, comprising Liam, his estranged brother Noel, 58, and a cadre of longtime collaborators, embarked on a triumphant return to the road, packing stadiums across the UK and beyond with anthems that still resonate like cultural earthquakes. The tour, a seismic event in itself after 16 years of acrimony-fueled silence, grossed estimates north of £400 million, proving that the Gallagher brothers' alchemy of melody and mayhem remains undimmed. The Tease arrived on a seemingly ordinary Wednesday, but for Oasis devotees, it was anything but. Liam's post, "Big announcement coming soon, keep your eyes peeled," was the spark to a powder keg of speculation. Fans, already riding high from the tour's adrenaline-fueled highs, flooded replies with fervent guesses. Knebworth, the Hertfordshire estate that became synonymous with Oasis's zenith in 1996, loomed large in their imaginations. That legendary weekend saw the band draw 250,000 souls over 2 nights, a feat that captured the zeitgeist of mid-90s Britain. Lager-soaked optimism, guitar-driven rebellion, and a collective roar against the mundane. The shows, immortalized in the live album Oasis at Knebworth, featured blistering renditions of Wonderwall and Don't Look Back in Anger, cementing Oasis as the torchbearers of a movement that outshone even the Beatles in homegrown hysteria. 3 decades on, the mere whisper of a return evokes nostalgia laced with urgency. What better way to cap a reunion than by reclaiming that sacred ground? Liam's buildup was pure theater, a series of cryptic updates that toyed with followers' expectations. First came "Ready," a single word pregnant with possibility. Then, "Shall I give you another 5 minutes?" stretching the suspense like a guitar string on the verge of snap. Finally, "Right, this is it, we're going in," a phonetic nod to his Mancunian drawl that had hearts racing. The internet erupted, "Oh no! Another day on Ticketmaster. Let's have it," screamed one devotee, envisioning frantic queues for tickets. "See you in Knebworth, man, just drop the bomb already," urged another, channeling the explosive energy of Gallagher's stage presence. Predictions poured in, "I'm joining you for Knebworth and 2026 shows. I'm calling it," while simpler pleas like "Knebworth baby" captured the raw yearning for more. In an era of algorithm-driven hype, Liam's organic provocation felt refreshingly authentic, a reminder of why Oasis endures. They don't court fans, they command them. Yet, in true Gallagher fashion, the reveal was a masterstroke of mischief. The big announcement unveiled itself not as tour dates or album drops, but as a defiant proclamation: "I am the F***B**********. It's the kind of expletive-laden swagger that has been Liam's signature since the band's formation in 1991, when he and Noel transformed working-class heroes into global provocateurs. The Post, a cheeky nod to his unassailable ego, deflated the bubble of expectation only to inflate it anew. Fans, far from disappointed, reveled in the jest, seeing it as fuel for the fire. No new dates were confirmed beyond the existing 2025 slate, which includes North American legs and European jaunts, but the void left room for dreams. Liam's deleted tweet from Monday, a fleeting MMXXV11, Roman numerals teasing November 2025, only amplified the intrigue. Interpreted by eagle-eyed followers as a harbinger of further plans, it vanished as quickly as it appeared, leaving breadcrumbs for the conspiracy-minded. This isn't the first time Liam has danced on the edge of revelation. Just last month, industry whispers suggested Oasis had penciled in tentative slots for 2026, eyeing Knebworth for a 30th anniversary extravaganza. Sources painted a picture of 5 nights under the stars, potentially netting £100 million and recapturing the magic of '96. "Talk about the chance to cash in," one insider quipped, acknowledging the brothers' history of feuding, culminating in Noel's 2009 exit after a Paris backstage brawl that once seemed insurmountable. Yet, the reunion's success, sparked by a surprise August announcement, has rewritten the script. The UK leg wrapped at Wembley with Liam's impromptu "See you next year" before Champagne Supernova, a line that echoed like a promise. The crowd's roar was a collective affirmation, Oasis isn't just back, it's unbreakable. Delving deeper into the Knebworth lore reveals why it holds such mythic status. In 1996, Oasis arrived at the peak of Britpop's ascendancy, a cultural tidal wave that swept from Manchester's hacienda to London's tabloids. The band, signed to Creation Records after a blistering demo, exploded with Definitely Maybe in 1994, its raw energy, fueled by Noel's songwriting genius and Liam's feral charisma, challenging the grunge dominance across the Atlantic. By What's the Story Morning Glory, they were untouchable, selling 22 million copies worldwide. Knebworth was the apotheosis. 125,000 tickets sold in under 24 hours, a logistical marvel that strained Ticketmaster to breaking. On stage, Liam prowled like a caged lion, his banter as sharp as the setlist, while Noel orchestrated from the shadows. The aftermath? A double live album, a VH1 documentary, and a legacy that birthed festivals like Glastonbury headlinings. Fast forward to 2025, and the reunion tour has echoed that triumph on a global scale. Kicking off in Cardiff, it traversed Manchester's Heaton Park, poetic homecoming for the Gallaghers, before culminating in London's Wembley, where 90,000 fans sang in unison. Setlists blended staples, Live Forever, Supersonic, with rarities, a nod to diehards. Backstage tales of brotherly ribbing surfaced, hinting at mended fences, though Noel's wry asides in interviews suggest the edge remains. Financially, it's a juggernaut, up to £1.2 billion projected from the full itinerary per estimates, underscoring Oasis's enduring commercial clout. Merchandise flies, parkas, anoraks, the full mod revival, while streaming spikes affirm their digital relevance. Liam's Tease then is more than prank, it's a cultural barometer. In a fragmented music landscape of TikTok virals and AI anthems, Oasis represents permanence, the stubborn refusal to fade. Fans, from 40-somethings who queued for 96 tickets to Gen Z converts via Spotify, bridge eras and shared choruses. Speculation now swirls around 2026. Will Knebworth host a multi-night spectacle, perhaps with guest spots from Blur or Pulp for a Britpop summit?